Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 4 and the final part of our tutorial on how to play the One Piece trading card game, the One Piece TCG. And in the last video we played as the Straw Hat Luffy and the Straw Hats, and we managed to beat Kaido. In the second video we looked at what all the decks were and what all the cards were. And in the first video we went through a tutorial of how to actually play the game, so if you've missed any of those, be sure to check those out before we jump right into this one. We are playing as the Animal Kingdom Pirates and we're going to be against the Straw Hat crew themselves. And let's just dive right in now that we've got a basic understanding of the game. So tap a card to hold, hold a card to read more about it. We're going second, okay. So this is 3 cost, I can return 1 to retire opponent's card. X-Drake is 3 cost, so 5,000 power. Ulti is 4 cost, and I can minus 1 to call page 1. We do have page 1 in our hands as well. That's pretty powerful. And this is 3 cost, dollar minus 1 to draw a card. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this hand. That looks pretty cool. We're not going to be able to do much in our opening move. Oh, and neither is he. So we only have 2 gauge, which we can't do anything with, because nothing costs 2 or less, and we can't even attack with Kaido on the first turn, so we're just going to have to end our turn. Okay, so there is Sanji, and he will get Rush as well. So we need a counter of 2 or more, which we don't want to go get rid of, so we're just going to have to accept that. And there's Onigashima, that's awesome. Okay, we can get rid of something here. What do we have? X-Drake is only 5,000. That's only 4,000, and I don't really like that skill to minus 1 Dawn to draw a card, so we're going to use that. So we now have 4 gauge. I really want to play Onigashima, just to get gauge super early, but I also want to play Ulti and page 1. Neither of them have rush, but having them on the field would be very, very strong at this point. I think we're going to pay the 4 gauge and just play Ulti, and yes, I will. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so return 1. Okay, there we go. So we're down to only 3, but we have some big things. And we can also now declare attacks. So I think I'm going to get rid of Sanji. Which means that Luffy's going to stay on 5 life, but I think this is the better option. Because it means he has less resources. Okay, there's Brook, and that allows him to put 2 cards. Onto Luffy. That's 8,000. We can't guard that, so we're just going to have to accept it. And we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, we definitely need to do Onigashima now at this point. And we need to use that skill. So we've got 2 Dawn to work with. Generally, he's only 3,000 power. Not helping us very much at the moment. I think I'd rather keep her in hand as a counter. Let's pay 4 gauge to draw and Dawn. I think we just have to declare attacks. I think that's what's happening. Let's put a Dawn on Ulti first, so that you have to guard with 2,000 or more. We're going to attack for 6,000 again. And we're going to put a Dawn on Kaido to attack for 6,000 again. Okay, you guard with 2 cards, put yourself up to 7,000, and then pass. Okay, and that's going to get Rush as well. And there's a blocker on the field. So it's 6,000, so I would need 2 cards to guard with. I need 3 cards to guard that one. Guard this one. And we'll take that one. Well, thankfully we've got a page 1, so let's do that. Okay, that's good. Okay, we now have 8 cost, so let's use the skill of this because it's free. Gives us 1 rested Dawn. Okay, I think we're probably going to use some of these. Okay, what do you do? Trash card from your hand to add a Dawn is active. You're just 3 cost, don't do anything. Minus Dawn to KO an opponent's character. That might be good to get rid of the Tony Chopper. So let's do this one first. Okay, and that's us out of Dawn. We only have 10, so with this one we can get rid of Tony Chopper. Let's do that. Yes, we do want to activate the skill. So okay, we have 2 Dawn left. Do a -7 to just put the opponent on 2 life and see if these attacks can go through? I have 2 life. What do I have in hand is blockers. You are counter 1,000. You're counter 1,000. This thing isn't happening this turn, and you're counter 1,000. Put everything on 6,000 power. 6,000 power. And then skill of... Actually, I can do that any time I want. I don't have to do it just now. So let's see if he accepts it. 6,000. You need 2,000 to guard. Okay, well that's 3,000. Now I'm thinking maybe attack his units instead. So you only have 3 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm going to use the skill. Because it means that the cards from his damage doesn't even go to his hand. So that's what it does as well. Okay. So that's 5,000. So we do want to guard this. What's it you do again? To draw a card. Okay. Yeah, we can guard with it. Yep. Make Brook huge. That's what I expected. Not guarding. Take that. Oh, okay, we've got a 9-drop Kaido, which is useless to us at the very moment. Use this, it's free. No reason to not use it. So, we have 4 Dawn to work with. We can play that to gain a Dawn and draw a card, but that means we'd only have 1 Dawn, which doesn't help us. And we'd also be on 6 Dawn in total, so we can't even like discard 7 for Kaido's skill. So what do we do here? Well, I can play this to make another. We can play this one to make another active Dawn by discarding a card from my hand. But that would mean we would only have 2 Dawn, which would allow Who's Who to attack the opponent directly. But we could also have Who's Who just attack Brook as well. And just take all of his resources away from him. The thing is, we're on 1 life, and he's going to have a lot of gauge, or a lot of Dawn, and he's going to be able to put it all on, like, he's going to be able to put, like, you know, like 3 or 4 on a new unit, and then, no, actually he couldn't, because you'd have to actually use gauge to some, interesting. Do you have any counter? You don't. Okay, I'm going to call this and I'm going to get rid of Kaido. So do I try and kill him? Can I even kill you? 1, 2, 3. I can kill if you don't have any counters in hand. However, that's incredibly risky. You have to have no counters in hand and also draw into no counters, which I don't see happening. I only have 2 1,000 counters in hand. Okay, so how do we play this? Tough. He has 9 Dawn at the moment, so he'll go to 10 Dawn next turn, which means we're taking at least 1 damage, if not both. I think this is a bad idea, but we're going to try and attack for game. Okay, thankfully that happened, so that's good, because now I can do this. Now he's only got one card in hand. If I give him the extra damage here, he would have 3 cards in hand. If I don't, then he only has 2. And I can try and deal 3 damage next turn. Because, well, I only need to deal 2 damage because I'll be on 8 cards, which means that I can -7 to minus him a life as well, to trash one of his life. So I'm going to end. If I had a blocker, it would be better. Okay, that has Summoning Sickness as well, so that's fine. I have to take this stack. No guard. Okay, so let's use Onigashima. To rest that, that's free. Does Anthony help here? Okay, that's plus 4,000. Which is good, but it's not going to survive me next turn. You aren't doing much. So if I put Dawn my characters, then I can't minus them, right? Like, from your field or your Dawn deck. Okay, no, I can. So we need to not play anything from our hand. We need to just make things massive right now. So we need to do like this. Okay, took that one. Oh no, we need to actually discard the card from his life. So nothing here is blockers. We need to get rid of 7. Okay, well we can't equip any other things. We're just thinking, do I want to actually summon anything? Is it even helpful? Can I play another one of these? And then use the skill of this. Okay, cool. So that's 5, and then I put 2 on Who's Who. So I can get rid of all of those, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now the next attack should kill. So let's go 5,000 here. The opponent needs to guard it. Okay, because you only had 2 cards in hand which you could counter with, and you had 3 attacks that had 5,000, so we could guarantee victory. Even if his 2 cards in hand were both counters, they gave 2,000, it wasn't enough to guard those 3 attacks. So that's how you guarantee the win with Kaido. Okay, very cool. So we've now learned how we win with Kaido. We've also learned how we win with Luffy. So this is going to be the end of our little series of tutorials. We've done 4 tutorials in total. So part 1 was tutorial 1 and 2. Part 3 we were just looking at the decks, and part 1 we did tutorial 1 and 2. Part 2 we looked at the decks. Part 3 we played as Luffy, and part 4 we played as Kaido. So now we know exactly how the deck works and exactly what we are doing with it all. You can now see how to play the game, and you can decide for yourself what deck it is that you want to go for. So remember, there's 4 special start decks in the Super pre-release before we get set 1, which is of course the Straw Hat Crew, the Beast Kaido Pirates, but we also have the Worst Generation, and we also have the 7 Warlords of the Sea as well, which should all be very, very cool to take a look at. So that is going to be it for this video, folks. And it's also the end of our start of our new series of One Piece TCG card games. So there will be an entire playlist of that down in the bottom right corner, down there-ish. If you just click on the Grand Cat name, you can go into playlists and you can see all of the One Piece TCG card games right there. We are, of course, doing this from the very start of One Piece with the sort of pre-release event, and we'll be doing all the big major events that we can get our hands on as well. So this is going to be the start of a brand new game, which should be very, very exciting for everyone. And with that said, folks, that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give us a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these videos go up. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.